An annotated bibliography gives you a chance to do an in-depth examination of one issue that interests you related to the acquisition of a new language or culture. There's potential topics listed here below, but you can use a different topic if something else interests you. Just make sure you talk with me first. Please make sure to view the video on finding reliable sources. It walks you through how to use Geneseo's library's different search engines. The librarians are also wonderful if you want to set up a time to sit down with them to find the articles in the books you're going to need for this topic. You're going to have to find 20 reliable sources to use as the basis for your paper. You're going to summarize the existing research out there on a certain topic, and then you're going to point to research in different gaps that still exist. Where should researchers go in the future pertaining to this? So, as you'll see on your syllabus, you have 5 articles due at different dates. So you're going to want to use a chart outline. Something like this is wonderful. If you just want to copy and make this to your Google Doc when you send me your link, that's fine. You're just going to put the citation here, a link. I would save the PDFs because sometimes the library, if you save their links, it's a search engine link, so it's not going to let you go back to the article. Take some detailed notes as you read the article, and how does this connect to your overall topic? You always want to bring it back to that overall topic. What does it teach you about this topic? Now, once you have the 20 articles done, you're going to write a rough draft of the paper. You're going to follow 6th edition conventions. Your first page is going to be an introduction to the topic. Why does it matter? Why are you interested in it? Then you're going to have the annotations of your 20 sources. That's going to be laid out with the APA 6th edition citation, a 1 to 2 paragraph summary of the article. You don't want it to be too crazy long. And also, how does this connect to your overarching topic? Always bring it right back. Now, I suggest you further subdivide these articles within your topic. Maybe 4 relate to one topic, so you put a title there. 6 of them relate to another subtopic, so you put another title there. Have it organized. Have your annotated bibliography tell us a story as we go through it. And then the last page should be a 1-page conclusion detailing what did you learn? How did this information help you grow as a member of this field? And talk about any gaps that we need to look into. So I give you an example annotated bibliography here, so make sure to peruse it. It does a wonderful job of showing you the organization of the annotated bibliography, that introduction, how to set up the paragraphs and the citations. This one did not further organize by subtopics, so it's not required as long as the articles flow and tell a story together. It shouldn't just be alphabetical. It should have a flow to it. There's the conclusion. And there's the rubric. Our rubric's changed a little bit, but... And then you're going to create a 5-minute presentation discussing the purpose of your bibliography and how this helped you grow as a member of the field. You only have 5 minutes. Don't talk us through each of the 20 citations. Give us a broad overview of the larger picture of what you explored. Put citations in there, so if you have one of your subtopics you're talking about, you can just list a couple citations at the end so people can go back if they need to. There's an example presentation here that did really well with a great flow and really condensed. For this class, they had 10 minutes for their presentation. Remember, you only have 5. So then when you want to submit your rough draft and your final draft, as well as post your link for your presentation, there's all your submission links right there. If you have any questions about how this will be graded, make sure to go back to the syllabus and look through the rubric. It gives you all of the different details. Actually, let's open it up and talk through the rubric. Okay, so I've opened up the rubric here. It's found on your syllabus if you want to look for it. So our first section is going to talk about language acquisition and development. So we're hitting that TESOL Standard 1B. So to get 3 points, you're exceeding the standard. You're going above and beyond what the standard asks for you to have learned. So it's extensive, thorough understanding of the topic of language acquisition. You demonstrate a strong ability to apply this understanding to ELS and literacy and content area achievement. So how does this impact you? How did this research teach you to be a better teacher? Then ENL history and research. So you can demonstrate that you have a thorough knowledge of history research into this topic. You can find relevant research, so you're going to continue as a lifelong professional. It's a comprehensive review. It's not redundant, and your significance to the topics is clear. Your presentation was a concise overview of the problem, available literature, and it supports the growth and understandings of your classmate. You met all requirements of the task. This includes responding to 3 of your classmates on their presentation, the rough draft, the final draft, etc. And your overall professional voice. Field terminology is used. Your academic voice is strong and clear. It's consistently grammatically correct with few to no misspellings. If you have any questions on the rubric or anything about the project, please let me know.